Here is a comprehensive summary of There's Nothing Micro About a Billion Women, Making Finance Work for Women by Ellen Iskenderian. Introduction. There's Nothing Micro About a Billion Women, Making Finance Work for Women by Ellen Iskenderian explores the significant impact of financial inclusion on women's lives across the globe. The book delves into the challenges women face in accessing financial services and the transformative potential of making finance work for women. Iskenderian, an expert in the field, highlights the need for systemic changes to ensure that women can fully participate in the financial systems, thereby promoting gender equality and economic growth. Chapter 1: The Importance of Financial Inclusion. Financial inclusion is crucial for empowering women and fostering economic development. Women often face unique barriers to accessing financial services, including lack of identification, limited mobility, and societal norms. Iskenderian argues that financial inclusion is not just about providing access to banking services, but also about creating an environment where women can thrive economically and socially. Chapter 2: The Gender Gap in Financial Services. The gender gap in financial services is a pervasive issue, with women being significantly less likely than men to have access to formal financial institutions. The chapter explores various reasons for this gap, including lower levels of education, income disparities, and cultural barriers. Iskenderian emphasizes the importance of understanding and addressing these underlying factors to close the gender gap in financial inclusion. Chapter 3: The Role of Microfinance. Microfinance has played a pivotal role in providing financial services to women, especially in developing countries. The chapter traces the history of microfinance, its successes, and its limitations. While microfinance has helped millions of women start businesses and improve their livelihoods, it is not a panacea. Iskenderian discusses the need for a broader approach that includes other financial services like savings, insurance, and digital finance. Chapter 4: Digital Finance and Technology. Digital finance and technology have the potential to revolutionize financial inclusion for women. Mobile banking, digital wallets, and fintech innovations can overcome many of the barriers that women face in accessing traditional financial services. The chapter highlights successful examples of digital finance initiatives and stresses the importance of ensuring that these technologies are designed with women's needs in mind. Chapter 5: Financial Literacy and Education. Financial literacy and education are critical for empowering women to make informed financial decisions. The chapter explores various financial education programs and their impact on women's financial behaviors and outcomes. Iskenderian advocates for integrating financial literacy into school curriculums and adult education programs to ensure that women have the knowledge and skills needed to navigate the financial system. Chapter 6: Policy and Regulatory Frameworks. Effective policy and regulatory frameworks are essential for promoting financial inclusion for women. The chapter examines different policy approaches and their effectiveness in improving women's access to financial services. Iskenderian calls for gender-sensitive policies that address the specific challenges women face and create an enabling environment for their economic participation. Chapter 7: Women in Leadership and Decision-Making. Increasing women's representation in leadership and decision-making positions within financial institutions is crucial for driving systemic change. The chapter discusses the benefits of diversity in leadership and the barriers that women face in advancing to top positions. Iskenderian highlights successful initiatives that have promoted women's leadership and calls for more concerted efforts to ensure gender parity in the financial sector. Chapter 8: Case Studies and Success Stories. The book features numerous case studies and success stories from around the world, illustrating how financial inclusion can transform women's lives. These stories provide concrete examples of the positive impact of inclusive financial services and offer valuable insights into best practices and successful strategies. The chapter showcases the resilience and entrepreneurial spirit of women who have leveraged financial services to overcome challenges and achieve their goals. Chapter 9: The Economic Benefits of Financial Inclusion for Women. Financial inclusion for women has significant economic benefits, not just for the women themselves but for their families, communities, and economies. The chapter examines the economic impact of financial inclusion, including increased productivity, higher incomes, and improved financial stability. Iskenderian argues that empowering women financially is a key driver of sustainable economic growth and development. Chapter 10: The Social Impact of Financial Inclusion. Beyond economic benefits, financial inclusion has profound social impacts. The chapter explores how access to financial services can improve women's social status, enhance their bargaining power within households, and contribute to better health and education outcomes for their children. Iskenderian emphasizes the intergenerational benefits of financial inclusion and the importance of creating inclusive financial systems that promote social well-being. Chapter 11: Challenges and Obstacles. Despite the progress made, significant challenges and obstacles remain in achieving financial inclusion for women. The chapter identifies key challenges, including discriminatory practices, lack of infrastructure, and resistance to change. Iskenderian discusses the need for a multifaceted approach that addresses these challenges at various levels and involves multiple stakeholders, including governments, financial institutions, and civil society. Chapter 12: Recommendations and Future Directions. The final chapter offers recommendations for making finance work for women. Iskenderian outlines actionable steps for policymakers, financial institutions, and other stakeholders to promote financial inclusion for women. These recommendations include creating gender-sensitive financial products, investing in digital finance infrastructure, enhancing financial literacy programs, and promoting women's leadership in the financial sector. The chapter concludes with a call to action for a collective effort to ensure that financial systems are inclusive and equitable for all. Conclusion. There's Nothing Micro About a Billion Women, Making Finance Work for Women by Ellen Iskenderian provides a comprehensive and insightful exploration of the importance of financial inclusion for women. The book highlights the challenges women face in accessing financial services and the transformative potential of inclusive financial systems. Through a combination of historical context, case studies, and policy analysis, Iskenderian offers a compelling argument for the need to make finance work for women to promote gender equality and economic growth. Key themes and takeaways. 1. Financial inclusion as empowerment. Financial inclusion is a powerful tool for empowering women and fostering economic and social development. Ensuring that women have access to financial services is crucial for their personal and economic empowerment. 2. The gender gap. Addressing the gender gap in financial services requires understanding and tackling the underlying factors that contribute to women's exclusion, including cultural, social, and economic barriers. 3. The role of technology. Digital finance and technology offer innovative solutions to overcome barriers to financial inclusion. Ensuring that these technologies are designed with women's needs in mind is essential for their success. 4. Financial literacy. Financial literacy and education are critical for empowering women to make informed financial decisions. Integrating financial literacy into education systems and providing targeted programs for women can enhance their financial capabilities. 5. Policy and regulation. Effective policy and regulatory frameworks are essential for promoting financial inclusion for women. Gender-sensitive policies that address the specific challenges women face can create an enabling environment for their economic participation. 6. Women's leadership. Increasing women's representation in leadership and decision-making positions within financial institutions is crucial for driving systemic change and ensuring that financial services are inclusive and equitable. 7. Economic and social benefits. Financial inclusion for women has significant economic and social benefits, contributing to higher productivity, improved financial stability, better health and education outcomes, and overall well-being. 8. Challenges and obstacles. Despite progress, significant challenges remain in achieving financial inclusion for women. A multifaceted approach involving various stakeholders is needed to address these challenges and create inclusive financial systems. 9. Recommendations for action. The book offers actionable recommendations for making finance work for women, including creating gender-sensitive financial products, investing in digital finance infrastructure, enhancing financial literacy programs, and promoting women's leadership in the financial sector. Final thoughts. There's Nothing Micro About a Billion Women, Making Finance Work for Women by Ellen Iskenderian is a compelling and insightful exploration of the importance of financial inclusion for women. By highlighting the challenges women face and the transformative potential of inclusive financial systems, the book provides a roadmap for promoting gender equality and economic growth. Through a combination of historical context, case studies, and policy analysis, Iskenderian offers valuable insights and actionable recommendations for making finance work for women. This book is a must-read for anyone interested in financial inclusion, gender equality, and economic development.